Did you know that the average person consumes almost twice the recommended daily amount of salt? But wait, what if we told you there's a shocking link between salt and kidney health? For years, we've been led to believe that salt is a harmless part of our diets. We sprinkle it onto our chips, toss it into our soups, and even add it to our watermelon for a zesty twist. But what if this common seasoning is not as innocent as it seems? Excessive salt consumption is not just a matter of high blood pressure or bloating. It's about the silent impact on one of our body's most critical systems, the kidneys. Yes, those two bean-shaped organs that work tirelessly to filter our blood and regulate our body fluids. When we consume too much salt, our kidneys struggle to keep up, potentially leading to long-term damage. So it's clear that the salt is always safe myth is in fact a dangerous belief. Let's delve into the science behind it all. To understand the harm excessive salt can do to our kidneys, we need to understand the basic function of these vital organs. Our kidneys are like the unsung heroes of our bodies. Each day, these two bean-shaped organs filter a staggering 200 quarts of blood, sifting out about 2 quarts of waste and extra water. This waste then becomes urine, which is stored in the bladder before being expelled from the body. It's an efficient, tireless system that keeps our bodies clean from the inside out. But that's not all. Our kidneys also play a crucial role in maintaining our body's salt or sodium balance. Sodium is essential for our bodies. It helps regulate blood volume, blood pressure, and helps our muscles and nerves function correctly. However, like all good things, too much of it can be harmful. When we consume more salt than our bodies need, our kidneys work overtime to flush out the excess through urine. But there's a limit to how much they can expel. When this limit is exceeded, sodium begins to accumulate in our bloodstream. This accumulation causes the body to hold on to water to dilute the sodium, resulting in increased blood volume. Now imagine a garden hose. If you increase the amount of water flowing through it, the pressure in the hose goes up, right? The same principle applies to our bodies. Increased blood volume means increased blood pressure. Over time, this high blood pressure or hypertension can damage the kidneys. It can cause the delicate blood vessels in the kidneys to narrow, harden, or weaken. This can lead to decreased kidney function or even kidney failure over time. So when we consume too much salt, we're putting our kidneys and our health at risk. But what's too much, and how can we protect our kidneys? Let's unravel this in the next scene. Stay tuned. Now that we know the dangers of too much salt, it's time to take action. But how much is too much? Well, most health organizations suggest an intake of less than 5 grams of salt per day for adults. That's roughly 1 teaspoon. To maintain this limit, it's crucial to read food labels. Salt often hides in unexpected places like bread, breakfast cereals, and even certain beverages, so always be vigilant. Choosing fresh foods over processed ones is another effective way to reduce salt intake. While it might be convenient to reach for that pack of instant noodles, remember that fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean meats are much kinder to your kidneys. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of herbs and spices. They can add a burst of flavor to your meals without the extra sodium. Experiment with different combinations to find your favorite. Taking care of our kidneys starts with being mindful of our salt intake. Remember, a little change can go a long way towards better health.